Hi there, my name's Howard Tinker from Done For You Marketing and Content Magic. And today I want to discuss with you a question that's very dear to my heart. And that question is, how do you grow a database or even collect a database with social media? And the reason that it's so close to my heart is that I have been marketing for 25 years now. And when I began, it was way before the internet and definitely way before social media. And the thing that I learned back in the day was that if you can grow a database of people that are interested in your product and then you market to those people, you are much more likely to make a sale than going out and trying to find new business. And so social media has come along, and those of us that really love collecting databases ask this question: how do I do it? How do I grow or collect a database through social media? So let's discuss this question now. So you might be wondering, why on earth would I want a database? All I do is I put pictures on social media and I make sales. Well, if that works for you, all well and good, but how would it be that you didn't have to pay anything for influencers or advertising or marketing or Facebook ads? You didn't have to pay for any of that, and you could make just as much or just as many, if not more, sales without having to invest in social media marketing. So let me explain a little bit about that. So I always talk about there's 4 ways to grow your business with marketing. Number 1 is to bring in new business, and that's what we're talking about here. How can I use social media to bring in new business? Then there's repeat business. And with a database, what we're going to do is talk about how can you go to your database once you've collected it and get people to buy again. The third way is how can you get people to increase the amount that they spend when they come to do business with you. And that's not for this video. And number 4 is how can you put your prices up without it being a problem? And again, that's not for this video. So going back to the first 2 points, how can you get more new business and how can you get more repeat business? Well, what we have discovered is that there is this customer journey, which I've discovered before, which goes from know to like to trust to try. So the new business aspect is taking people along that journey with your social media content using something like Content Magic, where we post 140 posts for you a month. It will take people along that journey. Within 2 or 3 months, you're going to have hundreds of pieces out there taking people along that journey. When we get to the try part, what we're going to do is we're going to give them things from you. So we're going to give them some intellectual property. Maybe you'll do a demonstration. If you were a chef, it might be that you demonstrate how to chop an onion without your eyes watering. If you are a podiatrist, it might be that you show people how to strap their foot when they've got a sprained ankle, and so on. So try is about demonstrating your intellectual property and proving that people can actually trust you. So it jumps back a couple of steps as well. The other thing that you can do through try is that you can say to them, hey, if you want this, click on the link. If it's in Facebook, below. If it's on Instagram, in the bio. If it's on LinkedIn, it can be below. And so on. Click on the link and you can download an X, a Y, a Z, whatever it is that is your piece of intellectual property that is going to solve their problem and delight them. And once they click on that link and then you collect their database, then you collect their data rather, then you'll have them into your database so that you can go out to them again. So it could be that they've not bought yet, so it's not new business, but the email that goes out, maybe it has an inducement in it, maybe it has an offer, maybe there's a 2-for-1, maybe there's a free trial, that they come in and then they buy from you. If they've already bought from you, this might be a bounce back, a repeat business strategy that you're sending out to them through email. The wonderful thing then is, as that starts to work and you grow your email list, not only do you fulfill your promise to them that you made in your social media, but you can then move them on to other things that you're doing within your business, whether that's different services or products or maybe it's a consumable that they're buying from you and they need to refill it. If it was a restaurant, they're going to eat one meal, they're going to want to come back again as long as you treat them well, maybe the next week or the next month, and so on. So one of the strategies that we use with restaurant clients, for instance, is that we'll get people to go into a competition on Facebook to win a birthday, or win a children's birthday party, or eat for free on your birthday. And people will click beneath the post and then go to a landing page where they'll fill in their details. Once they come into the database, they will be sent an email that says, here's your voucher to do whatever it is that they've clicked on. And then beyond that, we will then add them to the list. Using strategies like this, we've collected tens of thousands of people into databases for clients all across the hospitality industry, not just restaurants, but cafes and restaurants and bars and clubs and so on. And so that is something that you can do too. You need to think about, what is it that my target market is interested in, what would induce them to give over their details, and then after that, of course, you want to have lots of offers and inducements that you can send out by email to get that repeat business. So that's the way that we collect data and build databases using social media. There's lots of more sophisticated things like using chatbots, using virtual assistants to actually follow up on things. But the basics are: make an offer in your post, give them a way to click a link, get them onto a landing page, repeat the offer so that they know what they're going to get. They're going to give you their details, hit submit, and then you deliver whatever it is you promised. Then you've got them into your database. We have been doing this for many years. If you're interested in having someone help you to grow your database so that you're not leaving all of your followers just on Facebook, and I have heard where Facebook has closed accounts down and Instagram has closed accounts down, and somebody's business has just ground to a halt because they didn't have that data any other way. So if you're interested in making sure you've got access to that data, and also you can advertise to that data, they are your followers, without having to pay to do Facebook ads and so on, then get in touch with us at this website, doneforyoumarketing.com.au. Let's have a chat and I can explain to you exactly how we could work with you to grow a database using social media.